Hello, TVT. Yom Kippur is right around the corner. Lots of holidays. We're right in the thick of the holiday season. Rosh Hashanah has passed us by, and here we are coming straight up to Yom Kippur. What's this holiday about? It's about judging ourselves. We've done the work of repairing our relationships with others during Rosh Hashanah. Now we stand before God, kind of revealing ourselves, asking, what do you think, right? We wear all white as if like we're ready to show all of the potential stains we have. Yom Kippur is also about saying, I'm sorry, and saying, I forgive you. How is this holiday traditionally observed? The main big customs are there's 24, 5 hours of Yom Kippur restrictions: no eating, no drinking, no perfume, no leather, no romance. What need is this holiday trying to fulfill? Often I put on armor. One day a year I can kind of peel away that protection, look who I really am, and kind of ask, am I satisfied? I spent actually one day kind of almost imitating what it would be like to not be alive anymore, looking back and being like, what do I regret that I should have done? And then at the end, we're like, oh my goodness, I have the time to do it. We also kind of explore the question like, once bad, always bad. What does forgiveness mean? And it's a reminder I don't have to be stuck in kind of the ruts that I'm in right now. How will this affect your classroom? First of all, before Yom Kippur, leading up to that week, there'll be sorry booths outside. There'll be a special program in middle and upper school exploring the opposite of those restrictions, like the indulgence aspect, in order to understand restriction. In the lower school, we're doing lots of Yom Kippur singing as well, and sorry booths, aka lemonade stands, retrofitted as sorry booths, will be around campus. Use that opportunity to say sorry. We'll make sure that the recipients get their sorry notes before Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur, of course, begins on Sunday. Kids don't have a full Sunday of work since they're often traveling and eating with families in a very festive way before Yom Kippur begins. Yom Kippur is all day Monday. And of course, we have a late start on Tuesday with no homework collected and no tests, right? Lots of restrictions. It's almost like Shabbat with no electronics on Yom Kippur, no traveling, no writing, all that stuff. Of course, there's a famous Yom Kippur break fast. See if you can get invited to one, because lots of fun, very yummy, good bagels and lox. How can I make connections with this holiday in class? Talking about second chances, talking about the possibility of change. And often this idea of, there's one sense of like all these restrictions are not really restrictions. They're actually a result of being so in the zone on this day. So like, this is my day to really get in all my sorries. This is my day to get forgiveness from God. And I'm in such a flow that I like wake up at the end and I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot to eat. I forgot to drink. I forgot to do anything. So that's kind of another side, like almost this ultimate of being in the zone. So kind of speaking about that in class could be really interesting as well. What do we say before these holidays? Have an easy fast. Tzom kal, Gemar Tov, have an easy finishing of this holiday season. And what kind of questions are we asking here when we're looking at what kind of contributions a holiday like Yom Kippur makes to that kind of larger realm goals of what it is to be part of a Jewish school and making a difference in the world? Before I fix the world and society, I need to fix myself. Fasting for 25 hours is hard and difficult, but if I can do it, I can use my successes here to do other things that are hard and difficult. The process of actualization begins with envisioning. On Yom Kippur, I kind of create this vision of myself. I kind of shop that vision around to God to see if God is happy, and then I kind of present it to the world as I move forward. Some symbols of this day: we've got the sorry booth, we've got this Som Kal, we have that book of life that is being sealed, we have this like weighing of good deeds and bad deeds for ourselves, the Yom Kippur sniffer, which is like a lemon with cloves that we kind of sniff because we are allowed, that's one indulgence we're allowed to have on Yom Kippur to kind of ease us with the fast. And so let me say to all you Yom Kippur fasters, Tzom Kal, and may you be signed and sealed in the book of life for the year to come. Thanks so much for watching.